Hello everybody, welcome to another video by Natty Fantasy. So today I'm going to be doing a pretty unoriginal idea, just as I am short for time. It is currently the holidays and I have been backward and forward seeing family and friends all over the country. So I've not had a great amount of time to sit down and just record something. And I've also been preparing for the start of the new educational year, or the school year. So, apologies for this unoriginal video, but I am doing a Q&A today, so yay! A little while ago, I think by the time of uploading this, it will be a couple weeks ago, maybe? It's about that now. I asked you guys to put some questions in my Instagram answer box thing. You put it on your story and people can, write things. So I put a little thing there, and I am going to go through a few of the replies that I have time to go into on this quick little video. I hope you enjoy. Let's get right in. So I've got them just written down here and I'm just gonna read them out. First question was just simply, how are you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. I went out and I am, as I said, preparing for the new school year, which starts in not very long. Although maybe by the time I've uploaded this, it might already have started. We'll see. We'll see how behind on videos I am. Oops. I managed to get this t-shirt from Primark because I'm classy like that. I got these, what are these? Jeans. And some other clothes, and yeah, it was a pretty good day. Got to see some family, and yeah, it was a nice day out with my dad. Next question, favorite movie? Ooh, that is a hard one because I have lots of different movies that I like. It depends what mood I'm in. But recently, I've really enjoyed watching, because I have watched it a couple times recently, the original Blair Witch film. This is mostly because not that long ago, I wouldn't watch any horror. I couldn't watch horror. I was squeamish. I was way too easily frightened. But then I think I watched one of the Conjuring films, and without realizing what it was, just sort of flicking through TV or whatever, a few years ago, and I loved it. So I felt the need to catch up on some classic horror films and then some not classic horror films. Since then, I've actually managed to see some at the cinema, which I'm oddly proud of myself for, and I've kind of become really into horror films, and also some more gutsier or scarier sci-fi films that are kind of classics, I guess, such as Alien vs Predator. Well, AVP isn't the best movie, but I felt the need to watch it because, yeah, whatever. So yeah, Blair Witch, the original, the one made in 1980 something. It's a found footage film made in Canada, I think, potentially Canada or America, that follows some students and they're filming, so it's all first person. And yeah, I thought it was an amazing film. It's incredibly low budget. It's one of the films to budget that went into it to actually how much it made in the end or is currently making. It's got the biggest difference between them, or the biggest ratio. So yeah, it's an amazing film. If you like horror and you haven't watched it, you should watch it. If you don't like horror, stay away from it because it's got some quite tense, film moments in it. So yeah, that's my favorite film. Would you get any tattoos and piercings? As some people probably know, or you will have noticed, I have piercings. I have 3 of them. So I've got my 2 ears and my tongue. So yeah, I have piercings. I want many more. A lot of them are on my ears. And some of them are kinda a bit too out there for me, because I know some people can get, stretches in their nose and in parts of their mouth, so there is a limit to the amount of piercings I would get and where I would get them. I am 100% there for tattoos as well. I love them. I love getting tattoos. I think they always, or 90% of the time, if they are a well thought out tattoo, although I would never get something like someone's name because I think it's a bit too risky. But, each their own. I think they always look good. Some of them only at a glance, but as long as they're well thought out, I think tattoos look amazing, and I definitely want some in the future, but maybe when I have something that has a bit more meaning to me that I could actually get tattooed on. Yeah, on to the next one. It says, do you wish you could tell someone something? Honestly, to keep this video from getting too deep and too long, yes, I'm awkward. I've been in a million situations a day where I want to either ask someone for, hey, do you know where you sell this thing in your shop? Or, hey, by the way, this, or if I want to kind of correct someone or call someone out on something, then I always feel a little bit too awkward too, and I always have to leave it a little bit unsaid. But on another side, yes, there is always things I want to tell people that I can't quite get out, whether I feel like it's inappropriate for the situation, or I'm just being a little too, I don't know, needy isn't quite the word, but like it's not something I should say. I feel a little bit anxious, I'm a little bit bad at people in my eyes, so yeah. There's always stuff that I feel like I leave unsaid. So yeah, that's that question answered in a very not too deep way, because there's a million places I could go with that, and I feel like there's another time and a place for it. So yeah. The question is, what am I most excited for? Ah, right. This is a fun question. I don't know what this is. So, on top of the fact that at the beginning of September, I think, I'm going to see a concert. I'm going to see Yumi at Six play somewhere in London again. I've seen them before. I saw them at a Reading festival a little while back, and hella enjoyed them. So I'm gonna go and see them again. I'm very lucky that my brother is taking me, and I'm very very excited to see them. I'm also very excited for MCM London October. This con is like my favorite convention that I go to any time in the year, and I go to quite a few conventions, both that I haven't talked about and have talked about. It's my favorite because I have a lot of good attachments to it. It was one of my first big cons that I went to, like, on my own. And yeah, so I will talk more about my lineup in another video a little closer to the time, but I officially have tickets, etc., and stuff planned out for there, and I already have my lineup. So you'll see me there, hopefully, if you go there. I think most people who even watch these videos are like other cosplays from Instagram. So yeah. I'm very excited for MCM October. I get to see a lot of people that I haven't seen for a good like 6-7 months, and it's gonna be a good experience. Hell yeah. The next question is coffee or tea? Neither. Nada. Not even one of them. Absolutely no. Wow, I make it so obvious that I dislike something, don't I? I really don't like coffee or tea. I can't drink coffee because I get ridiculously high caffeine. I can't drink coffee because the caffeine buzz and then drop I get from it is too extreme, and it normally makes me either sick or have a shaky, panicky, weird attack thing. So I stay away from coffee at the best of times, and I'm not there for your manky leaf water. Just saying, look at me, the fake British guy. Hell yeah. I don't like tea. The next one is favourite smell. Freshly cut grass, lavender, bonfires, baking, I guess. Like, things like, well, like when you cook something yourself, it somehow smells better than when someone else is cooking it. I don't know if that's just me because I cook a lot. I cook a bit. I kind of sometimes maybe cook a little. So yeah, I guess that's like a thing. So yeah, so yeah, that's a quick list of my favourite smells. The last question, no, the second to last question that I will be doing for today is, do you believe in soulmates? Again, not going to get into the deep bond of souls and how souls affect a person, although that might be an interesting video if you really want to hear it. Yes, I believe in soulmates, and yes, I believe that they can have both platonic and romantic connections to them. For example, your partner for life can be both a best friend and a romantic relationship, such as like if you're married to them or something. But I also believe that you can have a platonic best friend who is your companion for life, but you don't have a romantic interest in them. For example, me and my best friend Jen, who will definitely be popping up in future videos, is definitely my soulmate. We are best friends, we are friends for life, we are companions for life, and we have that connection that soulmates have, but we're not romantically involved in any way. So yeah, I believe in soulmates. In a short answer, absolutely I do. So finishing on a good high note that can't go anywhere deep as far as I'm aware, or as far as I'm gonna do with it. The last question is, do I have any pets? And how many do I have? So I asked these questions before I made my previous video. I'm pretty sure it was my previous video. One of my previous videos on my cats and my tabby boys. So yes, I have 3 cats, as I have talked about in previous videos. I have Oreo, Cass, and Star-Lord, or Star-Baby. Star-Lord and Cass are siblings. They are tabby boys that are siblings. It's great. It's pair of tabby boys. Oreo is a slightly older tuxedo cat. On top of this, I also keep fish. I currently have two tanks of tropical fish. At the moment, I only have some Danio, some albino bronze corridoras, and yeah, that's it for one tank. We've like shuffled them around recently, so I'm kind of losing track. We also have some honey red gouramis, the name of which I struggle to say, as well as a Bolivian ram. Although in short times, and probably by the time this video is up, as you can see, I've had to stack videos for when I go back. I'm going to be getting some Black Widows, some other Tetras to go in the bigger tank, which is where the ram is, and yeah. So thank you for watching this little unoriginal Q&A that I'm pretty sure was a bit shorter than anyone wanted, but hey, thank you for submitting your questions if you did submit any, and I'll see you in the next video. Links to social media and that stuff is down below. Go give me a follow and come say hi. Thank you for watching. Bye!